Good morning, everybody. It's me, Jenny from Spiritual Trail. I'm here to do your message. So today, what I think I'm going to do is I've been kind of kind of numb and isolating myself and not really wanting to deal with anything. The only thing that keeps me interacting at all or going on is my other kids. And on top of it, I'm back in my hometown of where I grew up. So, everything's the same, but it's completely different. I think I'm going to try to push myself today to go out and do some normal things like I used to do, get back into a routine. Unfortunately, life goes on. So, I got to start engaging again. Just regular stuff like go to the Wawa. That's like a little convenience store here that I used to go get coffee and things. Maybe go out by the bay and look at the water, or maybe even the beach, the ocean. Haven't seen that in forever, it almost seems like. I think I'm going to really push myself. I'm not going to overdo it, but maybe just try to go to a store or something, get myself back out there. But before I do that, I wanted to just, because we can't, I guess, technically we could, but isolating, I don't know if it's a good thing, so I'm going to go try to do that. Surreal today, my son's obituary, which I had to write, is in the paper, so that's nothing you ever want to see as a parent, right? So I am going to, like I said, Tyler's birthday is in 2 days, so I'm trying to give myself, push myself to engage in life again. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and use the wisdom of the Oracle today. I was drawn to use this card, this deck, as well as the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for us today, okay? I have to admit, though, to my core and my soul, I am spiritual, but it really set me back. You're kind of like, what's the point of this? What's going on? Did you listen to my messages that I was sending out? Things like that. It's just almost like a slap. I mean, even though I know it's life and I'm a spiritual person, so I know things happen the way they're supposed to, and we transcend. It's just too much sometimes. Being in the human body and on Earth and stuff, it's just emotions. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what's coming up for this wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what's going on with the collective that I'm connecting with. For our daily message, please, Spirit, what's our message? You got to continue to have faith, even through the challenging, hard times, right? All right. Spirit, so what do you want to bring forth today? What message, what guidance, what wisdom? Let's see. Almost lost that one. Building blocks. So everything that we do through life, even the challenges, are building blocks to where we're heading towards. It's all connected. It's kind of like that 6 degrees of separation. Everything is connected, even though we don't believe so. All our actions lead to consequences, So let's see what these building blocks are about. It's number 28. 28. All right, so these building blocks is essential meanings of strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. The Oracle's message: you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon you while you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is a truly remarkable and beautiful design. Prosperity message is: you have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemic process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough, so abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design of your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. The protection message is now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed, and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have in your life. Or perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty, for you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace it with what's not solid. So again, just like I really feel, I always have, but especially now, is to be you. Don't listen to those people. Don't get in with the wrong crowds and listen to those people and put your worth in those people or situations. Okay, you know to the core of who you are. Don't reject that. Okay, don't reject who you are to try to fit in. Build on that solid foundation. Do what you do is best. We're all here uniquely for a different reason, and we're not all the same. So do what you need to do. Okay, down to your soul, down to your innocence, down to who you really are. If people are trying to make you feel bad or you feel out of place, then that's a sign to get away from that. Okay, so I really kind of think that's what happened to my son. He kind of got lost trying to fit in. Thought he needed to grow up, and which you do have to grow up, but you still have to be authentic, right? Because you're going to get lost somewhere if you don't. So let's go ahead and get a few tarot cards. And don't turn away the people that are really trying to help you and really care about you. Don't be ashamed of that. Really accept that. Okay. So don't let society beat you down. Yeah. See. All those heartbreaks and stuff. It's just going to be heartbreaking if you try to fit in where you don't belong and things like that, Ooh, we have a lot, Here we go again, Four of Cups. This is missed opportunities, rejecting things that the universe is trying to give you, So if you have people around you that care about you, don't be ashamed of that. Like if it's your family or your parents or your friends, you might feel like, hey, that's not cool, that's kind of whatever, and move on to something else and try to fit in somewhere else where you don't really fit in. Not everybody has your best intentions out there, so please don't do that. Okay, because then we also have the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, worry, stress. That's what it's going to do. It's going to get you into that spiral of all this stuff, and you're going to lose a part of yourself. You're just going to get lost. And sometimes when we look at, what's that quote about the abyss? When you stare too long at the abyss becomes you. You don't want to get there. Okay. Page of Swords. This is listening to your intuition of truth, following your truth. Okay. Listen to those messages. Don't block them to try to fit in or be something you're not, or be accepted by others and things like that. All right. Build on your foundation. That's where your treasure is. Building on your foundation, not on anybody else's. Okay. All right. So, and this Seven of Pentacles is like your future plans. Again, like building on that foundation from your core. So that is your message. I hope you have a beautiful day. Please enjoy life and be who you really are. Hug the people that you love and tell them often. And that's it. So have a beautiful day. Take care.